Philippine. And also for Violeta Dampios, our Zumba event organizer. So, then we have Coach John Severino, our committee and also our ACTIVEHUB coach. Last but not the least, we have Coach Biggs, and Coach Miguel Perez, our committee and coach. Of course, I would like to thank everyone here with the presence of the media and bloggers. We have of course, we have Florenda Kerubin. Also, one of the bloggers, we have Divine Moho. And Emma Villarrente. We have Carlo Olano. We have Xavier Solis. So, thank you for coming, sir. We have Miyong Campos. Alright. We have Jason Morata. Thank you for coming. And Jimray Biosa. We have Michelle Raycon. Thank you, Michelle, for coming. We have JC Roydas. And of course, we have June Bigabian, Sir June Bigabian. Thank you for coming, sir. Okay, so it's an honor na naagin mo diri sa awang press conference. Then of course, I would like to introduce to ang events, upcoming ACTIVEHUB events this coming 2021. Na medyo lisod pagod ka ng panahon sa pandemya o ni-adjust with me hasta ang fitness industry, not just the ACTIVEHUB but the whole fitness industry na nag-adjust yun o itibot yun kung asa magiging angay na magpabilin kitang himso o basko, okay, to promote health and wellness. Alright, so here's our screen sa atong left side sa atong press conference. Okay, so first event, I would like to call on Miss V, Miss Violeta Dampios, our event organizer sa Zumba. So what sa mo yun about ang Satsata Cordobohanos?
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I'm Violeta, event organizer. Satsata Cordobohanon, this coming January 30, 2021. It's Saturday. This is for a cause para sa Cordobahanon nga kabatanunan. Yeah, tickets available is $250 with the mask. Thank you.
Also to add that Active Woman, this is actually headed by Active Woman. Active Woman is our sister company. It's all about women empowerment. So it's empowering women by through fitness. Ang naghimo sa daning mga jerseys and singlets is also women. So the reason why we're creating this event is also to provide jobs sa local seamstress. Kay we all know this pandemic has disrupted the employee or jobs karon. So a lot of the women in Lapu-Lapu kay na-displaced, most of them are working in MEPS companies. So there was an opportunity for us, like nanghimumig masks, nanghimumig mga singlets. So we got to hire 30 more seamstress, female seamstress. So nakatabang sa kaning mga events karon o create of jobs. So that's 30 more families na ma-well-fed karon. So samtang napa-event, so maka-employ pa kita o kanang local seamstress na dili nila basta-basta mga sayang kayo lang talents ba. So they're actually suing mga imported goods dito sa MEPS. So the quality of Smarties, the quality of Smarties and Velvet dili sa di basta-basta. We're very proud of that. And also this Cordoba, the Daghan gid kayo tang mga kanang participants per daghan gid kayo tang mga kanang participants per week. Dili siya mo over of 500. So dili siya mo less than 500. So I'm very very thankful sa support sa mga Zumba instructors, especially karon nationals. I'm very very supportive. So this is one kanang industry, fitness industry nga nindot sa jud kayo kanang friendship and camaraderie, and also to support mental health. So this is all about sa Zumba dance event. Thank you.
Alright, so of course no sa Zumba Dagon sa Cordoba last year. So mo na ni ang results tanaw ta sa screen. So kanang ikuha by Active Sports Photography. Thank you, sir.
We can shine in the crowd and never hesitate.
Ang lahat sa kungkaan. Hindi tayo tanawagan. Kung hindi tayo tanawagan, laki na karong panahon na dahil na dito exercise. Kaya we have to live a new normal life. Kanong sumba, maano na.
Let us step to make tonight.
Live back ako na 1,000 ako ko ka-live dito sa phone.
We can shine in the crowd and never hesitate. Let us rise to the clouds. Got nothing to lose, I know the time is right. Let us light the fuse. I know, perfect you and I.
Alright, so dakong pasalamat naman ni sa Active Sports Photography. So Sir Joe, thank you kayo. So naagi na siya permit ka na event. So it turns out amazing ito ang sad-sad na kabutagon sa Cordoba. So they're asking for more. Mana na karon. So upcoming January 30, 2021, balik na punta dito sa unsingan natong sa Rono, Centennial Road. So guys, balik na gid dito. So katong mga Zumba enthusiasts or katong may ligid Zumba, kita kids po ho ni January 30, di alas 4:30 sa hapon. Alright. So of course, dili na kanang events, we have other stuff ongoing. Also our virtual DUATHLON. There you go. Sige, next. There you go. Okay. So we have Coach Mings here. So siya mo state kung unsang magiging about ang virtual DUATHLON, unsaan magiging. So Coach Mings.
Yes, thank you, Coach Rex. Virtual DUATHLON is naunaan dyan sa ACTIVEHUB kay para ang mga tao mo stay fit na agad sila ikalihukan in between sa pandemic dili kay dara sa balay at least na physical activities ang matapos sa nga ganahan since pwede naman mo dagan pwede na mo bike so naunaan dyan sa ACTIVEHUB na magbuhat ang event ngayon ani para ma-involve ang kinsang individual na ganahan dyan. So, kini siya ang ACTIVEHUB virtual DUATHLON is about aning ACTIVEHUB virtual DUATHLON.
Yes, for hapon na sa tanan mo, thank you for coming, Coach Jan. So, ang atong virtual DUATHLON kay mo to siya sa website for Coach Mig sa mag-run, bike run. So, natay packages. So, as you can see sa screen, so A, so we have run t-shirt. Then sa B, jersey sa bike. Then sa C, so i-combine niya ang A o B. So, they have t-shirt and jersey, bike. Then sa D, kompleto na siya tanan. Then na siya ay jacket, then na siya ay t-shirt and jersey bike. So, naako tayo prices diri. So, stop na itong stop na ang anong registration. So, cut off na. Category niya, they have a start there, then immediate, then naako tayo relay. So, 2 person. That's all.
So I also like to add, kay kanisha, this is a duathlon, so there's 3 disciplines, or 2 disciplines, but it's run, bike, run. So for example, sa starter category, like starter category is 10 km run, 50 km bike, or 5 km run. You cannot proceed sa bike unless you finish the 10 km run. So it has to be run, bike, run. So, dili siya pwedeng 15 kilometers ang imong dagan, then you can proceed sa run. Dili pwede. So, same as the intermediate, dapat 21 kilometers run, plus dayon, makaproceed pa sa dayon sa bike. 100 kilometer bike, and then 12 kilometer na run. So, dili siya pwedeng unahon ng run, then bike. So, also nationwide, so I heard, we hear Davao kay 2 hours from outdoor activities. So, pwede siya i-accumulate sa, pag first na mong release, kay dapat ikuan man din siya, kanang one time. Pero, other kanang cities man good, kay with the mga protocols mong i-follow. So, that's why, ang i-accumulate na lang. Pero, dapat, they can only proceed once the first discipline or the previous discipline has been accomplished. Dili sila ka-proceed ang kuan, lain nga discipline until it is finished. So, mo na siya ang guidelines. So, it's very simple. It's just so they have to record their distance and screenshot and then photo of themselves. Then they can only upload it once they have finished the race dito sa atong group page. The registration has been closed. We have already 900 participants all over Philippines. So they're very excited. This is our season 1, and we can't wait. Race naman sila January 15 up until February 10. So walang sa akong i-add for the virtual duathlon. Aling, maybe you can add? Or okay na to? Okay, so
Alright, so as you can see guys, aside sa kaning atong gikuan din na virtual is siya, look at those na mga mechanics, makita rin sila sa mga page as well, okay? Especially sa nagtanaw online, if you have questions, pwede lagay mo message directly sa ACTIVEHUB page or just look at our virtual duathlon na post, okay? Na nandito tanang mechanics. Alright, so of course, our next event here is the Active Woman Virtual Bike Challenge. So, Ma'am Tere, kanos aga nini?
Ako lang more one. So this is very overwhelming kayo ni siyang event. We thought na mas gamay pa siya over registrants compared sa duathlon, but we were surprised. Ang babae hilig yung kayo mag-add to cart. So, muna siya nga, there were a lot. In 3 days, we had like 400 registrants dayon sa event. So, as you can see, later on, muna mga jerseys carrying is very kanang kuan, cute yung designs. So, it's all over Philippines po. The 50-kilometer kay one distance we're gonna siya i-cover. And then 100-kilometer kay two splits. And then 200, that's 3 splits. So also, the same hapon with the packages, package A until package E, nice sports bra package E. All of the merchandise is made and created by Philippine and Smarties. So also quality with kayong jerseys. So these are the categories: starter, intermediate, and advanced. Starter is 50 kilometers, intermediate is 100, advanced is 200. Dili siya pwede mo niya ang mga jersey, that's the t-shirt and also the kanang kuan, bike jerseys. And then sa DUATHLON, that's the t-shirt, jacket, and the bike jerseys. So muna siya, it has to be kuan pod accumulated, it's split distance, and then we have a group page. Currently we have over 700 na ang register, but our registration is until January 21. So I think women are mas daghan kaayo gyud then daghan kaayong coming from Manila and Davao ang register. Kuan siya 30% Manila, 30% Davao. So kuan sad, so hopefully Cebu can also do kanang kuan register ani daghan. Sir, ni-raise ka sa hand? Okay. So muna siya, I'm very excited ani kay we have a group page, and then daghan kaayong women na excited because kanang lahi ra gyud ang kuan nga all women. I think it's women empowerment. Also, kani siya nga event pod kay ako sa gyung kuan ani is ang mga babae nga mananahi sa ginitahi ani. So ganahan kay ko sa kanang advocacy ani ba nga makatabang ta sa mga mananahi, then nakatabang pa gyud pasingot sa mga babae pod. So mo na ang ako ang advocacy ani active woman by challenge. More na siya ang ako sa guideline sa kaninga event virtual.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Tere. So I know ako na sa nagbantay sa registration lang karon. Very overwhelming kayo ang ilang pagsuod. And of course, the advocacy ni Ma'am, which is very true, kay kasagaran makita agad na mo na mananahi, puro babae. So as you can see, also the design is very girly po kayo. So ganahan sa kayo mga nagtanawa niyo, cute. Na yun, attract kayo. So of course, kana guys, upcoming January 31 ang last registration. So kana apas-apas, of course, atong event mag-start kani sa February 15 to 28. So kadiyot ta jud kayo February 15 to 28. So ang katong starter, one time lang yun siya. Then we have intermediate 2 splits, so kaduaon ra gyud nimo. And then last is the advanced is 3 splits. Okay? Then next, we have another event sa Smarties. So Smarties Rush. So it's a virtual cyclothon. So kani siya gipaunahan ni siya sa Smarties apparel, but the ACTIVEHUB so kato ganina sa babae man to karon ang lalaki na may ma-attract kani. So as you can see, very dark and true gistanan. So makita niyo. We have package A also we have the finisher shirt, and also we have the Rush shirt. Then for the package B, diha na makita niyo amazing symbiotic na jersey for cycling. So tanawa ni. Then package C, so nakalahian na niya, we have the kaning tights or the bike shorts. Okay, so kaning naagini siya padding guys, kita ko ani unsa na pagtahik na gini siya padding. Then the last package makita in package D is magiging siya complete set sa imong bike uniform. You have your jersey, you have your shorts, and you have your kaning sleeves. Okay, so lihaitas tabo na kanang right tag binuwe long rights. So gamit kay siya na dili manglago mo itong mga kalawasan na itong kamot. Then of course we have masks as well, and the bags. Of course, napod sa iyahang kuan. Oh, di makita na ninyo ang kuan packages. So amazing. Can look at the medals. For our kaning category, we have also a starter. So for the male, all male man siya guys. Okay? So ako na i-disclaim ani, this type of virtual cyclothlon is dapat outdoor bike. Okay? So virtual duathlon ganina, we kinda ni sugot yun mi na indoor because of some kanang places na grabe yun kay ka-strict or kanang nagkuhan pa yun, nag-lockdown ba. So this one, kinahanglan yun ni outdoor yun siya. So kanin siya good for, kuha na siya, February 6 to 22. So it's up to you, pila ka split, di ba ma'am, no? Pila ka split. As long as you finish the race, okay? So that's for your starter, 100 kilometers distance. Then we have the intermediate for 300 km distance of taas-taas sa gini. Again, pwede ra daghan ng splits as long as ma-finish nyo from Feb 6 to 22. Then for the advance, kanay good kay mga ngid-ngid na gid mga bikers, ang gusto ni 500k. This ni sa kasagaran kalalakihan ni 500.
May napunta na ako si Aling Sanchez. About connected ko sa Shangri-La's Mountain Resort since as a sports and recreation attendant, and then I've been a full-fledged athlete since elementary days pa until now. And then karon na ako na-organize ng mga events like sa sporting events para ni sa tanan ng mga tao na ganahan yun mo lambo ang ilang panglawas ba labi na karon na para lang sa health and wellness na to. Di lang tayo stop even though nagka-pandemic pero so we will be doing our very own exercises or daily routines individually. So yes, ang kaning kuan rush Smarties na cyclotron, it's a doable sport since there's a given time na ma-accomplish ang mga iyang categories. So we have the 100, the 300, and the 500. So 500 is a bit long of a race, and then for me, it's a good exercise, no? 500 for a given time of 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks time. Also, and then what is that? And then stay healthy lang kita. Yes, we promote healthy lifestyle. Ano yung mag-ibuhat ng mga organizing events.
Alright, thank you Sir Alain. So mga to guys, doable lagi ni siya. I know kanang mataha na taning 500k na distance, no? So sa experience na ako, murag patay ng because 100 siguro. So, dapat kani mga die-hard athlete yun, no? Mga gini, para inyuha gini guys. Of course, dili lang ka na ang we have the highlight. There you go. So, one yung highlight sa karong press con of 2021, the Lumba sa Isla. Alright? So, unsa man yun ni? So, before sa kumusturya, I want you to look at this video kung unsa yun ni about. Alright, thank you so much po again no, sa active sports photography. Amazing yung kayo ilang output sa ilang pagkuha na mo pag-capture. So that was our teaser. So teaser pa to siya. Then kato sila guys, katong ipang-model actually our students sa ACTIVEHUB. So wala namin kanang nanghangin ba, like pwede na mo pa-model na So sukot rasad sila. So amazing kayo din. Of course, sa teaser pa lang daan, makita ninyo walay individual. As you can see, there's no individual running, wala, di ba? So, Dumpa, of course, is a team play. So, makita ninyo, kanina mo mga kids. So, unsay na sa inclusions, we have the finisher shirt. So, amazing kayo. So, Southern Pacific style, ganun lang ang design. And of course, medals. So, ang designer, ani din, thank you, Maria. So, amazing ka-design. Babae sa mga designer. And of course, the race kits as well, na natin dry back. Also, sleeveless for male and female. Then we have the sun visor. So amazing you guys. And of course, as for the mechanics, we have posted na good. And can we go back to Go back kamay. Wala na, marathon. Sige, move forward na lang. Okay. So as for the mechanics, nanagin tanan sa page, I know there's a lot of questions with ano ang team composition, okay? So basically, we're doing kind of single category run for now, since it's our very first ever adventure race. So when I say adventure race, then technically, dili gina siya ingon adventure race na kaya we kind of modified it. So we're siya adventure challenge. So it's a type of challenge na as a team kuan ba mo ka ng pina-amazing race, di ba? You know that show. So usa siya sa kapitan dito na isuporta na mo ani. So sakto to gingon ni Sir Alain nagi-cover gud ang whole Olango Island. As you can see sa teaser na to, different places, then different challenges gud makuha ninyo. So sa teaser lang daan nagipakita na bangka, dagat. So, na siya guys. So, unsang may na dito? There are multiple sporting disciplines. So, again, we have the trekking, hiking, run. We have the basic land navigation, swimming, also paddling. And sa paminaan, we have also obstacle-based skills needed. So, labaw na katong mga OCR bitaw na obstacle racers. Hindi obstacles, we have nabibibutang yun na obstacles. Of course, for the spirit of adventure, amo lang sana i-keep secret for now. Unsa yun ang mga challenges. So ako na isulti, we have 20 mandatory checkpoints. Then we have 5 bonus checkpoints. So unsa man sila? Kaning checkpoints is where malocate ang ilahang pagkuha sa points as a team. So diri makita ilang challenges o asa sila mo transition sa sunod checkpoint. So wala siya pina-amazing race na ay clues, na ay basic mapping, like na unsay sunod, unsay duol na checkpoint. Then of course, na yung gamay yung kalingawan. So of course, na yung mga specialized task, wink, unsa ka na. So stay tuned lang yun kung unsay upcoming ani. So sa kanina event guys, so makita ninyo, we have the pictures. Not mga pictures. Thank you, Miss Vanessa. As you can see, so amazing kayo pagkakuha sa active sports. Thank you. So as you can see, there are different kinds of, so kaninang daan is example of one team composition. So tulos na kabuk isa ka babae and duha ka lalaki. Okay? So I think that's it. So one to tanan events. So open at sa to question and answer. Okay,
I'd like to add for Lumba, the registration for this is 7,500 per team. This is per team. And this is early bird until January 15. And then the registration regular rate will be 10,000. So since this is only the island, this event is created to promote the tourism in Olango. So part of the proceeds put ani kay amo sang i-donate sa mga children in Olango. So muna siya, it's also for a cause ang kani siyang lumba sa isla. So after this is just a mini event for kanang Lapu-Lapu City government. Na upcoming if this will be kanang accomplished, kay the bigger event would be in Kadaugan, 500 years in Daniel Kuan. So it will be it will be held in the mainland na dili lang sa Olango. So muna siya, it's pressure, pero we will go on again. So we will start with the 30 teams, then hopefully we can cater more teams in the April. So that's it. So I think we're open to questions now. So na ay mic, if na may questions, pwede ko assist na lang tayo sa microphone for questions. Mariel. Ihatag na ang mic sa
For the participants, especially on LOBA, do we need to have the, let's say, swab test, especially it's a team race?
So thank you for that question. So basically, i-prioritize yun na mo ang taga-Lapu-Lapu. So outside Lapu-Lapu, kay diha na may medyo strict, especially balag taga Cebu pa ka. So that's why the cater naman is only 30 teams for now. For now, 30 teams. And then I know there's a lot of teams na outside Cebu or nagay taga Samar mismo na join, but amo lang gid balibalan kay labaw na karon na we have to follow the standard protocol. Of course, kung magpa-swab test, that's additional fee na po sa nila ha. So mahal na nung kaya. So mana sa karon we kuan gyud patabang sad mi sa kuan na Lapu-Lapu City government o unsa gyud angay, so they suggest na mas better gyud na locals ang sa ang mga participants. So I think okay na to.
Locals hindi from Cebu.
Yeah. I was about to ask.
Sa Cebu, actually, kung nila is medical certificate. So, kinahanglan sa siya. Yes, each barangay. So, kung taga-asa ka na barangay sa Lapu-Lapu or sa Cebu, dapat matagaan ka o medical cert para you're obliged or you are allowed to join our lumba sa isla. Okay?
Can you just expound more when you say locals? So around Metro Cebu, or like when you say locals?
Yes,
Ano, it's
technically around Metro Cebu. So when, of course, connected naman na, we have bridge na. So outside yun, like outside Cebu, dihan na may medyo kuan na tayo. We need to double check yun.
Okay.
For now,
Yeah.
since it's 30 teams, so it's just in Metro Cebu. So Cebu City, Mandaue City, Lapu-Lapu City. Ang priority is the Lapu-Lapu City. Now, right now, we only have 20 team slots left. So it's paunanay lang sa siya kung kuan. Pero if you are going to join, then you have to get a barangay certificate, and it's free naman po sa mga local barangays na to. Just to kuan sa. Of course, we have to follow kanang safety protocols o temperature check during the events, and also kanang contact tracing. So that's it. Any more questions?
Tanong pa, you said might include, will you provide bikes or each team must?
Yes.
Any equipment that they should bring para prepare?
Yes, that's a good question. Taga na kayo nag-ask ka na, like, kung saan magiging kami magdasa ng bike or actually, again, ang point is to promote Olango. Then Olango is known for renting bikes. So na-spoil na. Isa na niya siya sa checkpoint dito. Na-spoil na. Isa na siya sa checkpoint dito where you can claim your bike. So ang race mismo will provide provided your transportation dito. Yes, you can bring your own personal transportation, but hindi mo magamit in during the race.
Ah,
So provided na bikes, wala na. Sayang na lang. Ka na mga athlete yun. Like, kung saan man na makuya ko ang bike, sayang ko gilad on. Pwede niyo madapat, dili na niyo magamit sa race because we'll provide you. Alright? So, of course, another sa sports discipline, we have mandatory gears. Ako nung i-discuss, pwede ka mga copy. So, naa sa table din nyo. Ito sa lumba. Sa lumba.
Narastik ko na.
Okay. So, wala pa rin siya na-up sa page. Karon lang yun na may up because press ka na HR dito. Kanang daghan na nag-ask. Okay, so kung sa mga ato ang mandatory gears. As you can see, there is a second page. There is a kinuksan. So, atong mandatory gears, mali inclusion nato. We have, as a team, okay, as a team, na amoy tulog about race kits. So, atong makita niya ganina. Then, nato isud one passport, okay? So, kaning passport, mali lang gamiton to kanang murag may pang-clear nila sa ilang checkpoint. So, moagi sila checkpoint, ang marshal may mo sign or mo stamp sa passport. Then sa 3 teams, nasa sila sleeves, dry bags, finisher's medal, finisher's shirt, sun visor, o race bibs. Now, for the team equipment, so kani dapat provided by your own team. So ikaw ay dapat mo-provide ani. Number 1 is bike helmet. Okay? So it is parang safety first, good. Pag bring yun ang imong own bike helmet. Okay? Though kami mo provide sa bike, but kailangan ka muna sa inyong helmet. Then of course, the snorkeling set. Allah na snorkeling set. Sa kay buhato na nila. So fins and goggles. Pwede na siya. Okay? Then also, you can bring your PFD. Tagsama ni your personal floating device. So pwede mo magdaog your own kaning life jackets or kanang mini life jackets na pwede na siya sa babida. Okay? So floater mas better. Kaya na sana sa babida. Murag maligo sa beach mo. So yes, magbig-big mo na your own sa race kits na mo na may first aid ibutang. But it would be better if you have your own personal na good first aid kit. Kay wala ka ba mas ready pa na kasama mo. Pero we have our own first aid na ibutang sa race kit. Then it would be better ang magyapon i-suggest to bring your own first aid kits. And of course, 3 water bottle or tumbler dapat magdagi mong own sudanan sa tubig. Okay, there are water stations but wala may plastic cups. So we promote kanang sustainability and no trace policy. Okay? So wala na ng plastic cups. Na ay water station, refill your own tumbler or water bottle and go. Then of course is allowed. Yes, because kay amo discourage na mo gamit o GPS application. Okay? Sayang ang adventure kung imo na nakita tanan sa phone. So, dik-ana nimo sa clue, ko ani GPS sa tani wala pati na. Sayang kayong essence sa di na sa adventure challenge. So, that's it. So, makita gyapon diri inyo ang sporting discipline. So, again, I would like to run down gihapon sa sporting discipline, the basic land navigation, trekking, hike, run. We have biking, swimming, paddling, obstacle-based skills, and special tasks. Okay, so nakapabay questions? Yes, Fabian?
For yung ba, sir, alin ba, pila i-require na time to complete the whole challenge? Or is it, event?
It's we have a minimum time of 4 hours and then a maximum time of 6 hours. Yes. So teams will be expected to be on the finish line on or before that 6 hours cut-off. So the race probably will start at around 7 a.m. So check-in of the athletes would be 1 hour after before the gun start. So they are required already to be there on the transition area for checking of their late participants will be sanctioned or penalized. Or if not, will be disqualifying once the gun starts already. Yes. So
What if we katong mga dili lumad, like walay ka staran, and then ang first trip sa mga pamboat and mga lancha is 6, so medyo sikit na kayo ang time na I provide for the stayhan for the participants.
Yes, so thank you for your question, Floor. Of course, may tanaw na gid mi og kanang mga private hotels of one, they're willing to give discounts if they want to stay, or ganahan yun sila mo check in dito for a whole day sa island. Then if naamagani like digid ka kuan, then diha na may nagayong tabak sa kuan sa kaning Lapu-Lapu City government to provide logistics for the racers. Kung pwede lang, amo pa ni update, okay? Like na special time na makaadto kuan sabutan pa ni siya. Mo pa ni ko ano na if mo allow ba gyud kuan barge ba na or sa panana kuan nila natagaan ta og special time to transfer. Okay? So I think one time lang na siya, one time in, one time out. Ana again. Okay? So, napay questions?
Wait for clarification. Since we know that as far as only occasional sports are allowed to do such activities, permit from or approval from the IEDF.
So yes, we asked that already with the advice with the city government. As long as you follow the safety protocols, so such as social distancing and all. So I know na what if mag-traffic, let's say in one checkpoint, pang nagsak tanan. So gibutang na namo sa mong guidelines or on our mechanics that one checkpoint is only allowed to cater to kay wa inyong oras mausik. So makuha gid 2 teams lagi na per checkpoint. Then of course ang among mga marshals kay provided man from the city government itself, so padlong gini sila. Like they have to follow the strict protocols, the social distancing. Of course, we'll provide masks as well. Sa teams na to, of course, wala man sa challenge na magsikip-sikip yun. Most likely, ang challenge na mo is kanang, kumbaga, parang tagsa-tagsaan yun sila each. So sa usa ka team, tagsa sila buhaton. Di sila pwede na sila buhaton na dungan siguro. Na times, but dili siguro na permit. Then it's a non-contact yun, dapat. So di ka pwede like kukuan sa other team, you know. But it's up, ikuan din na, imuhagi na risk as an athlete yun na gibutang na magyuna na mo sa buhaton ninyo. Then of course, naa sa mga marshal mo panlupod.
So, participation especially sa Lapu-Lapu, sir, participation like police, like for safety purposes, na-android siya designated.
Yes, manana ko kayong pasalamat naman sa Lapu-Lapu City Government because they are very supportive. Yun, ikabot aning event. So they'll provide police, police, PPSOs, and other kanang mga task force officials na makuha nila kanang butuyok yun. So kaning mga marshals lang, aside sa naay marshals sa checkpoint, naay marshals na tuyok-tuyok sa each checkpoint. So daghan ni sila. So sila ang tanaw dito kung sa emergency, Then, tanaw yun kung sa dagan sa race.
Thank you,
How
sir.
about the starting point before it starts, how to control the crowd?
Yes. In Santa Rosa, there's a booth in sports complex. So, creating booth na dako yun siya na area. Actually, they're offering the plaza itself. Pero for the kuan lang, kanang for the kaso lang mag-uwan o crowd control, dito na lang sa ilahang gymnasium nila na nakapwesto. It's an open, kuan yapon, outdoor yapon siya, pero naay atop mo shelter, nasa shelter. So, upon check-in, of course, dili pwede na magdungan tanan. So we're gonna check in each team ganyan. So that's why before gun start, let's say magkuha naman yung 7, sa mo, 7, check in na siya. Yung gun start na, dili na sila magdungan o kuan dito, kanang dagan. Kaya na sila challenge dito palang daan. Another spoiler alert. So, gibuhat din naman na challenge to avoid traffic. Of course, if you're first to finish this challenge, pwede na kamula ka.
Do they have the same challenges?
Yeah, sa first. Same tanan ng challenge sa first. But nag-abot na sa kuan, release nila, dili ni siya in ordinal order to follow each checkpoint. So it's up to your discretion as a team leader, naman yung team leader, kung asa ka una. Okay? So gamay lang ni siya na hint sa mga players. If you go further away sa island, or unahon to nimo na additional points. So again, namatay player to rin. Naminaw yung mga player. Kung inyo iuna ang checkpoint na farthest sa headquarter na additional points. So it's up to you kung sa inyong strategy ninyo na pag-gain of points. Then also namin mga bonus points and penalties at the same time. So for example, katong i-mention nato na traffic. So each team na ni sikit yun o usa ka checkpoint, mutangan na namang penalty. Kaya i-cater na mo sa usa ka checkpoint duha man. So ikatulo, ikupat, kalima, kinsa pa na naghuwat diha, penalty na sila. So very strategic din siya na challenge. Answer.
Do we have some ideas on how to control the crowd? The spectators.
Okay, so as for the spectators, they are not allowed to musabay sa race. So gibutang na namo sa guidelines. Okay, so kanang mga outside support. Example, like kalit mo kanang picture din mo, kanang enjoy sa pana is dili na siya pwedeng rules of disqualification. Disqualify ka if nasakpan ka sa marshal na outside help or outside support. Okay? So for the crowd, kay ang gisabutan na mo is per booth mo na siya sa team. So agawas lagi na sila or dito. If mahimo na mo ang coverage, hopefully lang, we will do it live coverage. Sa karon na mo pang ginegotiate ang sponsor if mukuan yun sila magpadayon. Actually, nagigidoon ng sponsor need to mukuan yung live. We have active sports here. So, kanan sila, scattered na sila around the island, yung video, yung pictures sa yung team. Ayan.
In regards to crowd control, so from the starting line or from the transition area sa Santa Rosa Gymnasium, we will not be allowing unofficial athletes or registrants na makasunod dito. So only the official crew, athletes, and the marshals lang ang makasunod sa na area transition. So probably most of the spectators will be outside of the race route and then or probably in their places. Tanaw lang siguro sila sa mga athletes na malabay sa ilang area. That would be the most probably crowded area sa ilang barangays. And then for sure sa transition area it would be strict with regards to social distancing and crowd control.
Sir, since Ulango has 11 barangays and there are other island barangays like the KUMU, the Panganan, which is separated from the mainland Ulango, is it also included? Or just the kuan lang?
On our race coverage, we only take the 8 barangays on the Ulango Island. So probably expect more next year. KABIAN. Oh yes. We will think of that for the next year's event.
Suma Island also separated.
Going back to the virtual DUATHLON, asa man ang growth sa participants?
So basically, it's a virtual event. One way technical in elevation sa pana. And okay ra gyud anytime. Gisugtan gani na mo ang stationary, di ba? Sir Alino, for now, kay naging po nag-lockdown, so na stationary bike. Then, pwede na sila umukuan sa ilang balay.
So it's more on endurance.
Yeah. For endurance, it run, bike, run.
So it's instead of distance, ari sa oras?
Ari sa oras. Nagyan may distance. Basically, ang kasagaran speedometer or kaning mga GPS tracker na naman yun ay distance ay hatag. Yan, kung pila yun yung mahimo. Even the treadmill, kung treadmill lang kung makita na ng distance sa dagan. So, gi-allow na siya karon for virtual events. Yeah, even stationary.
Then how many participants are you to entertain the one day? From February 15 to 30?
From January 15 to February 10. Yeah. As long as they finish the race, so basically on the register ka race around 700, 900 na, okay. Update na, okay. So we have 900 registrants. So as long as they finish their race, yun, like ilan na human, let's say sa starter naman to starter is 15 km, no? 10 km run, then 50 km bike, then 5 km run sa last. If mahuman na nila, then dihan na mo ma-cater ilang kits and finisher shirts and medals. So it's not a
your own pace, you bike at your own pace. So anywhere, bisag napaka sa imuhang subdivision, you can run or bike there. But as long as you perform the discipline, run, bike, run, i-record lang sa GPS. Like now, ang app na famous karon is Strava. So you have to record your run. For example, you run 10 kilometers. You have to record it in Strava. Send us you have to compile it. Screenshot lang siya, then you snap a photo of yourself performing the activity. And then once you completed all the discipline, send us a group page or some email. We have to validate kung nidagan ba ka or murag ka sakay sa imong sakyan ng Strava nimo. So we have a race committee na to validate. Okay, we strictly impose no cheating. Okay, no cheating means you cannot receive any race kit at all. So muna siya ang mga. So let's focus lang with sa event kay kasi yun and have fun.
So, pwede mahuman natin in 2 days, 3 days?
Yes, pwede niyo mo mahuman 1 day, sir. Kaya niyo, okay na po. Yes. Any more questions? Yes, sir.
Especially in February. So, ilang mga weeks from now, pwede ko rin pwede na situation especially in nag-COVID na kami ito ba? I-consider ba kayo? Plans. The succeeding weeks.
Maybe Rex can answer this one.
So, kana siya giampo gina na mo na paano na I think we're all tired na gid tanan gid. But again, for the safety lang gid sa tanan, including ourselves, mo nang gipamusgan gid na mo na to promote health and wellness gid. Kay maura mo gid niya ang first line of defense. Mo gid na siya tawag atong own immune system. So in case manggaling na in the worst case scenario, so we're gonna do it virtually. Since virtual, you can do it as individual, pwede na sa balay, pwede na sa own space, then it's fine. So, padayon na yun itong event. So, kansi ang lumba sa Islam. Okay? So, yeah, kaya amo na yun ang i-simulate na in the worst case scenario, like hopefully, hindi mapa.
Here.
Yeah.
For the lumbar race ba, just in case if ever there's a team who would be like so decisive and mo push sila for 2 female and 1 male, would you accept it or no? Yun.
Gonna follow the guidelines good. So para lang good to to create a balance. Dili lang balance but kanang since isa ra gud ang category kay team ra man good. So full let's say 3 males, 3 females, that's another category na po. So there will be additional mechanics, additional challenges. So dili siya compatible sa ang event karon. So sa karon lang yun, it's our very first magid na adventure race. So gi-create na mo
Sir, so the age requirements there?
as long as legal na. Okay, so 18 years and above, it's fine. So katong 18 years below, of course, sa standard protocols ko na to bawal ko dyan to kuan dyan ka na to compete in athletic. So that's why there mismo basket no nagwala pa gyud to karon kay kasagaran puro batan-on.
So di mo una 60 years ko?
18 16 na. Oo. So pwede pa. So pwede pa dapat. Pwede pa itindak. Oo.
O, tindak lang yun, laban. Virtual tindak ka sa.
Nagkaroon di pag virtual na ito.
Going back sa katong sad-sad for the bahanong mamba, doon na tayo limit na as to ilang participant ang maka-join kay since we're still in a pandemic situation, di ba? Sa yung first na katong sad-sad, it was kanang positive ang iyahang event, so daghan na dagsa ang do you limit sa mga...
Yes, we only limit. We have only 200 tickets sold for this event. Okay, para to maintain such a social distancing. So, yeah, it's also open man sa kuan, so it can accommodate the whole. Kung maabot sila dito sa kuan. Anyway, John here is the barangay councilor of Alegria. So, muna siya ang mana ko dire sa kuan for this event. So if ever we go beyond 200, I think it's gonna max 300 na siguro. Social distancing naman siya, and then it's also outdoor. So as you can see sa Cordoba event previously, naagit sila distance yun sa kuan, and then also they have to wear the mask. Okay, part sa registration is the active woman mask, which is the one I'm wearing currently. So they have to really wear the mask, otherwise it's not going. Actually, there is kind of everyday Zumba sa Cordoba. The instructors are actually nasa likod. It's 5:30 a.m. Diba, Mel? Sa amin yung Zumba. 5:30 sa Kadlawan. It's everyday. And everyday na sila mag-Zumba. Pero this event is organized by ACTIVEHUB. So, money siya for a cause na mag-Zumba sa karong January 30. So, Pwede kayo mong Zumba. All the press karon kay will also give Zumba mga kanang kuan. It's so we'll message you na lang the registration at 250, it has cookery drinks, na siya ichipan may bread, loaf, and then t-shirt, and then also kanang kuan. So I will also be sending you the yes sir. Media? Kung pwede sir, kayo mag-sponsor. Usually, it's only us lang yun ang nagkuhan kay ACTIVEHUB is just in the industry for 2 years and then we try to pivot kay we cannot sustain if gym alone lang ni. So we wanted to our kuan good, our advocacy is really to promote fitness good sa Lapu-Lapu. So muna, ni-create we try to pivot online. We also have online classes, workouts, and it's karon successful siya as a gym na kanang industry ba kay wala na magkaayo mahadlok pa mga tao mo gym, especially sa Cebu City. But here in Lapu-Lapu, we tested it out na online workouts. Mostly ang watan sa Manila or even outside Philippines ang watan sa workout classes. So karon is resilience and pivot yun dapat to survive the business or to survive this pandemic. So muna siya, that's why these events are actually created because of our kind of resilience ko sa mga coaches yun na diri. So muna siya. Any more questions?
Covers and also bloggers during sa Ligba sa Ulanggo, which is gawas na sa ilahang kuan. So naabay place for this group, the bloggers and the media who will cover the event, who wish to cover it.
Yeah, we can provide that. If not cover good mo, then we can accommodate that. I-inform lang ni RSVP lang ni para at least we can prepare for your presence.
Okay, so I would like to add about for gusto yun mo shot sa event or kuan. Pwede na to sabutan with the active sports here. So mas maayo yun na kanang strategize good kung asa placement, asa moagi. So it would be easier and better put sa kinsay ganahan media na mo apil.
And also where you can get the results.
Yeah. Yes. Naay time and tally points sa HQ. So may HQ man sa mga kuan kaning committee. So dito na makita good na kinsang points na nakuna o unsay time nila. Because the Duba sa Isla Venture Challenge is a point system. So dili siya papaspasay but padakanay points. Alright, so I think we're all good. So again guys, I would like to thank everyone na sa inyong presence here, with the media, with the vloggers. So dako lang pasalamat na wholeheartedly sa ACTIVEHUB team. And also dako pasalamat na sa mga support yun na mo like the Lapu-Lapu City Government and also our pinakaligyan yun. Dako pasalamat na mo nag-support sa amin. And also the active sports photography na din sila always on events. Thank you Sir Joe. And also sa ako ACTIVEHUB team. So pasalamat naman na nagpabilid yung gahi, nag-click on yun yung ACTIVEHUB. Okay? Gahi ulo. So also kanang amuang mga text na among kuanay kanang nagpaluyuan ni ang event. So nagkuan sa live si Mariel. Salamat naman our designer. So say ka design ni guys. Cute kayo. So also sa Lumba. Then okay. So again I would like to thank everyone good. Then let's have a photo op. So kuha lang by team by team. So by table na lang siguro.
Di, una sa mo.
Nasa may sige. Thank you.
Artista. Artista dash. Birthday mo. Ang ganda tag-stream. Kasal. Kasal din. Ano po na